Here's the thing about spring. I kinda hate it. Why, you may ask? Well, 2 reasons. It's both extremely beautiful and extremely fleeting. These pretty blossoms you see here? Yeah, they'll be gone in the blink of an eye. And where were you? Oh, that's right. Inside, on your computer, working. But that's to be expected. You have a day job, which you're grateful for, obviously. But there's something about spring. The soft breeze, the birds chirping, which makes me question all my life decisions. You see why I hate it? Okay, we're gonna clap to sync the sound. Oh, sorry, it's loud out here. I gotta close the window. Oh, hi. It's Kat, by the way. Hi, Mochi. Trying out a new angle because I do have this wireless mic. I don't know if you can see it. I'll try to zoom in. And I don't use it as much because I don't like the quality of the sound as much as my normal mic, but what it lacks in quality, it makes up for. Mochi, stop scratching the couch. What are you doing? But yeah, what it lacks for in quality, it does make up for in flexibility. Like you could see more of my home this way, and I don't have to be right up on the camera so you can hear my kind of quieter voice. Why do I feel like a stand-up comedian with this? I feel we should sit down. Yeah, this is a lot better. I don't know. It's fun to try new things. What do you think, Mochi? So to clarify, I don't hate spring. I really like spring a lot. I think it's a beautiful time of year. However, it does fill me with dread and anxiety. You know, it's more like this restless feeling that I don't know what to do with. I think that's one of my least favorite emotions, is just feeling restless. My usual state of being is very low key, I would say. Like I like to take my time. I like to be in repose. If I'm at a party or something, I'm not one of those people like work in the room. I'm usually looking for the nearest chair to sit down. I love sitting down. But anyway, spring is just so opposite of that. It's just so energetic, and I feel like I have to be out and doing everything and soaking up every moment, and it's just like so much pressure, and it gives me this anxious, restless feeling like I have the zoomies or something. I think that's it. I have the zoomies and I hate it. When faced with a serious case of the spring zoomies, there's only one logical thing to do. Use it. So get your gloves on and your suds on and get busy. Anyway, attempting to calm your zoomies might involve getting to some chores you usually avoid, like dusting. I like to use an old sock. Learned this trick from my mom. And if that doesn't work, you can get around to tasks you've been putting off for years, like mending the damage your cat did to your couch. A few snips here, a little needle and thread there, and you're back in business. Well, for now anyway. And if you stitched, scrubbed, swept, buffed, dusted, and vacuumed your entire home and you still have the zoomies, well, I suggest you leave the house in search of the ultimate fix. A Campari Spritz. I don't know, maybe it's the bubbles or the cute straw, but a Spritz can turn all my anxieties into grand ideas. We should do something amazing. We should finally go to Governor's Island. I've never been. Oh, we should go to the top of the Empire State Building. Again, you know, I hear there's a really good tulip festival in New Jersey. Nah, it's too far. Oh wait, I know what we should do. You want to come? And that's how my restless spring zoomies led us out of Manhattan and into Brooklyn. The Brooklyn Botanic Garden, to be exact. Well, Jeff, what do you think?
Oh, this was a good idea.
Luckily, we made it just in time to see the cherry blossoms in peak bloom. I don't think I've ever been here in the spring. It's really amazing. You know, Jeff, I don't think there are enough cherry blossoms.
I know.
I think we could use a couple more. It was stunning. It was everything spring should be. But it didn't matter how many blossoms we admired and sniffed. That one smells beautiful. I still couldn't shake a certain feeling.
All right, so the question is, has this cured the restless energy? Do you feel like you've done spring now?
I would say this definitely helps. I feel a lot better. However, I still have a little bit left in me. Yep. Still had the zoomies. Come on.
Okay.
I'm not restless at all. And that's how I ended up running out of the Brooklyn Botanic Garden that day. In search of what? I don't know. The next day, not even a few April showers could dampen my restless spirit. So I took myself to Brooklyn Heights, one of my favorite neighborhoods in the entire city. I wonder why. So this is my old... Sorry. So this is actually my old stomping grounds. I used to live on this street. It only took me a year to learn how to say it. Skirmerhorn. Still not really sure. It's not the most sexy sounding street, but I loved it. And this is just a dream to live here. Definitely a pandemic deal, and I got priced out, but say la vie. And Jeff, it's where we met.
That's right. Yes, it is. That's where I met Mochi.
Aw, good memories.
Yeah.
Jeff was kind enough to keep me company and grab another cocktail. This time I went with the Clover Club. The perfect thing to sip while strategizing our next move.
So now what do you want to do?
I honestly don't know why I didn't think of it before. The answer was there all along. The thrift store. A magical place where bright colors and fun prints can distract your zoomies for hours. And that's not even counting the accessories. I ended up picking out 3 dresses to try on. The first was a little big, especially in the arms. I could get it tailored, but I can tell you that's not going to happen. The second dress was so cute. I really wanted to love it, but it just fit a little weird in the bust and waist area, so oh well. But then there's the third dress. Can you tell how much I love it? Needless to say, it came home with me. By the way, does anyone try things on with their normal accessories in the dressing room? I gotta make sure it goes with the hat. That night we ended up at Jeff and Nabby's place to make a little dinner. I'll take that, thank you very much. We actually refer to Jeff's apartment as Bar Nabby. I tried to interview the proprietor, but he had no comment. Jeff, I should mention, used to be a bartender in the city. He's got this whole amazing ice setup and pretty much a fully stocked liquor cabinet. Whoa. Oh, he's got more. Dinner was a beautiful kale salad with chicken, figs, and a bunch of other good stuff. All the credit goes to Jeff. But don't worry, I provided the entertainment for the evening.
Well done.
Lemon just had a flat side. After dinner, we settled in on the couch to watch a movie, and the most miraculous thing happened. I yawned. Freaking finally. So you could say Spring and I reached an understanding. Fresh flowers. You see, I never really hated it. I just hated the thought of letting it slip away, unnoticed. I did my best. By the way, this print is very cherry blossom inspired, don't you think? No? After all, some things are just too beautiful to take sitting down. But by the way, it feels really good to sit down. I could finally relax, knowing I'd soaked up enough beauty as I possibly could. Well, that is, for now anyway. That's just the thing about spring.